Right now.
Like, right now, right now?
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Before you record, I'm gonna leave because I
Can
don't
you
want
put the lights on, though? Body stop. Body stop. You don't run when you stretch.
peace.
Oh, yeah, hey, Mr. Jazz, so I took your opinion. So, apparently these two are the team captains. Um, for some reason, this guy won by a long shot. And this guy, well, it was a tie. I really wish it was Hattie, though. You chose the Lego Migos. So, yeah, sadly, since you chose the Lego Migos, that means that the episode where they separate has to be canceled. Cause like, who's going to manage them? If they have a team, and how are they going to manage them? If there's an episode where they run away, if they're part of a team, then that means there'll be a reason. That was going to be the title of the episode where they were running away. I didn't expect them to get voted, but now that they're voted and then they're team captains, we have to cancel the idea of them running away. Cause who's going to be in charge after the episode? Oh, X will forgive me, X6. Let me just go over that animation real quick. This is just a little sneak peek. Oh, come on, ads. Yeah, I mean, Jazz. How are you going to make, how are you gonna have the, how are you gonna make an, what the heck? Anyways, yeah, how are we going to make, yeah, who would be the second most responsible after them? And trying to figure that out fairly without the fans going crazy over that would be kind of obnoxious. So I guess this has to be like some sort of challenge that's simple, and maybe in the future they get replaced or they get voted out and then there's a new person in charge. Then maybe they'll escape out of whatever saying. I don't know. I didn't plan to have the Lego Migos win. And the fact that they have two sides is gonna make one have a other opinion, meaning that that team might lose the most since they're always gonna be fighting. Like even if he's calm, he's still gonna say like he's overjoyed, and then they're gonna like fight themselves, and then like their team's gonna have a loss. So I don't think them being the team captains was the best choice. I mean, Hattie could have been like the shy one, but then could have been like strong for her team when they needed it. But yeah. So the Lego Migos wasn't the greatest choice, cause if I'm being honest here, how are you gonna make two things that fight over each other because of their different personalities and stuff? Like, how are you going to situate that? Like, I'm trying to plan it in my head right now, but I can't right now. So, yeah, this episode has to be changed completely. Yeah, so, like, my head's literally, like, I was waiting the whole entire day for you to respond, and I didn't expect you to pick that. I expected you to pick your direct OC, because that could have been easier to plan, but, now that I'm seeing it, I don't think I can really do that. I think I can try, but I don't think we can have that situation where they break up. I can try to make them look different. No, she's on the live stream. Wait, what? Wait, can you say that again? Because it's not fully loading. Apparently, for the last part of your sentence, it's not loading for my screen. It keeps glitching, like, it keeps saying, like, Lego Migos are cited example for For example, they can sometimes tell or just I don't get what you're trying to say at that last part because it's glitching on my screen. It won't show me the last part and just cuts back to the back of the. Oh, mind control? By that you mean like they have control of their bodies and they work together? I can see that happening. I remember an object explosion or something. Wait, I see how they're gonna work. Wait. Examine. I'm trying to show you an example of what I think you're talking about. Oh, they put one in control. I thought you were talking about. I was gonna show you an example of what you're meaning. I thought you were talking about wait. um. I thought you were going for something different. I thought you were going for something like Tiki. Wait, gotta lower the volume of this ad. I was going to show you what I wanted him to be like. Instead of yin and yang, they're going to be like the tikis, where they work together and are always like working together. Like even if the common exciting one fight a little, it's not going to do anything with the challenge unless one episode they actually break and stuff. See? This is how they're gonna work. I literally look at this design and maybe they should be like sometimes they fight or something when they lose, but for the most part they're gonna be like sticking for their team in the challenge. Cause Yin and Yang have a complex. Um it depends. Are you talking about season one where Yang was like this angry one? Or are you talking about season two where they had more control? Because in season two they had more control, and Yang actually listened to the top one and they could agree on things. Because are you talking about season two or season one version? I think there was like a season three version. I think are you talking about the season like two to one season? Or are you just talking about like the season three? Cause I don't think yin and yang was what I was going for. I think they're gonna have this childish behavior. Yeah, seeing this, I know what I'm going to do now. The top one's going to be hyper and have like the bottom one do everything. But then the bottom was gonna apply some advice for team captains. And then like the top one's gonna be like hyper and try to help the team. I don't really know. Okay, here's the sneak peek. Okay, oh yeah, I drew these cards. This one represents the Lego Amigos, and this one represents uh, who is it again? Oh yeah, Music Note. Yeah, Music Note. Yeah, I'm not good at making the arm designs. I'm not like I'm not like those animators where they have to use an animation program on their computers to make stuff. Cause Flip is only how I know how to make things. Basically my whole entire animation life is based off this. So taking images and stuff is the least I could do, but I don't want to do that for the episode. For this episode, I want people to learn and see that this is hand drawn. Cause stubby arms ain't gonna really be a problem. If we're talking about quality, it's gonna matter. But if we're talking about people's interest and not like the quality itself, cause all my videos are basically to I want to say a childhood audience, but at least like to be able to 5 to maybe 14. Basically, either teenagers or kids that are almost teenagers, or just like little kids who are like are somewhere around 5 or 6 or something. So I don't really care about the quality. Yeah, I've seen your live stream and I saw that before. But I don't know how I'm gonna take an image because every time I animate something, I actually put all the images on. If I use CapCut and just draw on images and then put that, I wouldn't say it would be lazy, but I would say I'm not used to CapCut. I downloaded CapCut and I tried to use it before, but I instantly failed. I don't know why. I wish they had a tutorial because even if they do, I'm not a big fan. Okay, yeah, drawing this mouth is gonna be hard. And we're done for that frame. Yeah, I'm not gonna get used to it, cause um, I don't know. Whoa, what just happened? Okay, that's better. It's hard to draw a flip clip because it's handmade. You know what I wish they had? You see the shapes area? I don't know why they don't have a triangle. I think Flipperclip was towards either teenagers with good art skills who wanted to test it out, or just little kids who wanted to get a little bit of fame. Yeah, I think people who started Flipperclip like me didn't know that you can actually copy frames. You can actually copy frames or like take off parts of a frame by using this button. And yeah, I think little kids who are trying to animate didn't understand that they could take parts of the animation and stuff and draw the frames like hand free or something. But yeah, it does take a few minutes to draw. Well, I think for CapCut that is. Now let's actually go over the image. Oops, sorry, I'm on coughing. Yeah, I need to put the background in. If I'm being honest here, for everybody watching, I think I'm trying to be brutally honest. I expected Boba or Hattie or I love Music Note and I was gonna give him hair in the first intro. I actually love because the Lego Makers were I wouldn't say it wasn't what I was going to expect, but eh, something that doesn't directly say something about someone would be the greatest thing. I don't know. I literally have Keen Master. Wait, I just have to go to apps. I literally have Keen Master right here, and I do not know how to use it. All I do is put images. I think Keen Master is so that you can put audio over edits. I think you can take somebody's edit or take like a edited playlist and just like put music over it, cause that's how I think they make the like mini shorts where they like have the people versus someone. I don't know. I think they make an edit and then just like put all the audio over it. Cause if it's not that, then I don't know what I'm doing right now. Why am I breathing hard? Anyways, moving on. I wish they had like a version where Flip a Clip and CapCut were a thing. I wish they fused two great apps. CapCut making it easier and Flip Clip. Like you could draw the frame and then you can put the music in and you can edit it you can edit the image that even the copied images. And I wish you also had like all these tools and stuff, but that would only be a dream. Like Flip a Clip and CapCut, Easy Mode would be like the best app, like for animators. It would be like Easy Mode for them, but nowadays that's a dream on its own. It can't happen. Wait, what? Yeah, I can't do anything with that. If I sound glitchy on the other end, I'm just gonna mute. Sorry, Inspiration Mirror. RIP. Do you guys think I should? I can't even form a perfect sentence without like glitching. I need a new streaming service. I need a streaming service that's free that I can actually get. Cause the audio on this one I can't actually change. Cause while I'm live, I think like the technology of A to Z but you can't blame me. I'm not saying what's A? Eh, yeah, you can't blame me. The reason why I'm saying you can't blame me is because don't blame XX Wolfgamer XX. Ever since we were friends, the first time we became friends in Earl's live chat told me an app where I could use audio and stuff and record it. So that's what I used for my first ever animation with audio. And yeah. I know you're not blaming me, but I blame my girls. On my second channel, I'm going to make like a sneak peek. I think I'm gonna make this video and send it to my second channel. You guys know what my second channel is, right? My second channel is Starlight tutorials and blogs to my second account. Yeah, I remember friends instantly with us relating and stuff. So I think I commented on theirs or they commented on mine or they saw mine and I wouldn't say they got inspired, but I would say like they liked me, like my animations and then we became friends. Yeah, it's my second channel. On my homepage you should find it. If you go to my homepage, you should find my blog channel, it says, and then my friends. I include memes of Jazz, XX, Subatacular, who I haven't seen in, I would say, days now, or in 1 week, because I haven't heard from her ever since her last upload. Yeah, XX, and Urban Navigator. Actually, I wonder what happened to Urban Navigator, because I can't find him. Oh yeah, you found it. And still, hopefully you guys don't mind if I go on YouTube real quick. It's gonna be like a real quick trip, I promise. Gotta go. Okay, channel, edit. This is gonna be real quick. What happened? For a minute there it glitched. Yeah, I need a banner. I'm going to try and make a banner, but it's just gonna be like, I don't know. Can you make me a banner? Cause I'm pretty lazy. And the last one that I put was actually just an image of a galaxy on YouTube. So it's fake, fake, fake. Okay, that changed. So yeah, the finished product, or at least partially the finished product, is going to be there. Oh, can you send it to me as fan art? Cause I think if I showcase it, people will be learning that I'm actually serious about this. So I think I'll send the fan art or something to my sneak peek channel. What happened? Wait, why is that IDK? Why is she screaming? Did she stop like or something? My brother's putting something on downstairs. I can literally hear upstairs here. Yeah, I can I think here's what I'm gonna say. I think my whole entire life is basically the Loud House, cause we have my brother over here trying to explain a song. I remember the song